Hi everyone, it's Heydi. Welcome to Home with Heydi. Here I share some life lessons and stories that will help encourage you as you serve your home and your family well. Today I'm excited to share with you a really sweet way to have a regular visual of how much time your children have left in your home for school. Now, after high school, a lot of children go away to college. That's not always the case. Some children stay living at home and go to university, or they go to a tech school, or they start working. But this is still a really special way to see how much time your children have left in grade school. This was presented to us as a beautiful, I believe, a Christmas gift from our a mentor couple that we know very well. They're the pastors of our old church. And so here we are. These jars of pebbles. Now, each pebble represents the amount of months in a school year. And so our oldest is a junior, and this year the school started a little bit earlier. So there's a total of 20 months left before she graduates. So there are 20 pebbles in here, compared to our oldest son, who is in second grade. He has 110 pebbles in here. And so we keep these downstairs on one of our bookshelves, and I have to be honest, I don't take out a pebble every month. Usually every 3 months or so, I think, oh, let me update the pebbles, and it's always easier for me to empty out her pebbles because she has the least amount, and then just count, okay, how many pebbles, how many months does she have left, and then I'll take away the same amount from my other child's jar. So we've had this gifted to us since she was in elementary school. So this has gone down so much, and I honestly haven't pulled it out. It was summer, and you know, you don't have to worry about pulling pebbles out in the summer. So this is the first time I've updated it for this school year, and I just can't believe it. I just cannot believe how much is not in here. And so these jars are just regular mason jars that you can buy anywhere, Goodwill, Walmart. And the pebbles, also Walmart or a craft store. You can pick the color. And so again, this was gifted to us. So we got for our oldest daughter some pretty pink and white ones. And then for our son, we got some really cool blue and greenish ones. I'm kind of looking at the screen, so don't mind my eyes. But this is just such an emotional way to remember like the precious time that your children have. I don't know, I just love it. What do I do with the pebbles that have been emptied out of here? What I do so far is I put them in just a Ziploc bag, and I just have it sitting behind on the shelf. And if you're really crafty and you love little projects and things like that, I thought about, you could take these pebbles, there's like a marble in here that shouldn't be, but you can take these pebbles and maybe like super glue them on a picture frame, and then have a picture frame of your child at graduation. That was my only idea, was to super glue them on a picture frame. But if you're crafty, maybe you can come up with something else. I can be crafty, but at the same time, I honestly don't like keeping a lot of stuff. I like to clean things out. So I might give these pebbles and use them again for the toddler, who's a girl, and then she can have her pink pebbles. It might be a sweet thing for me to know that little sister is using big sister's pebbles to count down her time in grade school. Yeah, that'll probably be what I'll do. It'll be a very emotional but sweet thing. But when they gifted this to us, on the top it read, "Always in our hearts, not always in our homes. Each month love her well." And so it's kind of faded. I'll have to retrace it on top, but I just love that. You know, it's just such a good reminder that our children are not always going to be in our homes. The time that we have with them is super precious. And just to make every month special, every month goes by, you know, we think we have all the time in the world, and then we're down to 20 months of school, not counting summers. So, I mean, it's just such a great visual. You could keep this on top of, if you have a fireplace, you can keep this in maybe your bedroom if you want to have them there. But I just love the idea of like in the living room where they can see it for themselves. And when you have family or guests come over, they can ask, what are those jars about? You can tell them. Well, I hope this video was encouraging for you and just a fun video to remember our children and just to think of them. And again, the comparison of high schooler versus elementary school. Time moves fast. Do you have a way that you keep track or that you celebrate the time that you have with your children? So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.